Hey, how are you doing, folks? This is a big opening of over 100 PSA graded cards. It took about a year to get them. It went from probably March 23rd, and I got them back around the 23rd of this year. So from 2021 to 2022. Anyways, I opened it already. Big box, and I had about 8 or 9 small ones. Took those out. But real quick, I'll give you a little history of some of the cards. I first started getting my cards graded back in late 90s. One of the first ones I got, I sold it too early. It was a 1951 Parkhurst Maurice Richard rookie card, and it graded the first PSA Mint 9. I think there's maybe 2 or 3 of them now. I sold it back then for about $6,000. Now I think it's probably $65,000. But you have to sell it when you gotta sell it. Also, I had a 1948 Leaf Ted Kluszewski rookie. That got the first PSA 9. I think I sold that for about $1,800. And also back then I had a 1988 Michael Jordan Fleer. Third year graded, got a 10, and that went for $1,800, and I thought that was amazing how high it was. But there's a lot of those around now. But I've graded quite a few over the years. I stopped for a few years, and then these recently I went through some of my old PC. For those of you guys that don't know, PC is personal collection. But I'm gonna want to move a lot of these and keep a few. Some of them that I've kept over the years is one of my best ones was a 1993 Topps Finest Refractor Ken Griffey Jr. Got a Mint 9 on that. Allen Iverson Topps Chrome rookie Mint 9. One of my favorite, because he's a local boy from San Diego here, Jim Mint 10 rookie of Terrell Davis. I've got about 4 of these 1968 Nolan Ryans. Nothing really high graded. It's kind of crazy. There's a video on YouTube about why there's only one PSA 10 Jim Mint Nolan Ryan, where a lot of the other 68 cards are 10s. They've have higher populations. So who knows? Some modern cards. I got a lot of Panini last year, Justin Herbert. Even though the Chargers moved to LA, I'm still kind of a fan. Want them, to do good. Got a 9. I did have a RPA of Justin Herbert. It was the 4-color patch autographed. I sold that last year. And here's some LaMelo balls. Jim Mint 10 and 9, Anthony Edwards, and a LaMelo ball. Not too high price cards. And then hopefully it's Fernando Tatis Jim Mint 10 purple refractor will do good. He'll do good this year. So let's get down to the older stuff. We'll just start with the hockey. I had a lot of these hockey since the 90s, 80s, 90s. Picked up at shows and things. So all these cards that I submitted, I was expecting at least an 8 and 9s on some of the other ones. So here's some hockey. The 77 O-Pee-Chees. I've got a 9, an 8, a Mint 9 Don Murdoch. We go to some O-Pee-Chee 82s. Daryl Suter. This Brian Bellows got a 4. It looked real nice, but there's got to be a crease in there somewhere. Got a Joe Mullen 8 or 9, Larry Murphy 9, Dino Ciccarelli a 9, and these were off centered my Gretzky's. The other Gretzky's I had graded years ago, I sold it. The nicer ones, I got some 9s and a couple 10s. So these ones I didn't expect real high grades, 7s. Here's an 8, which isn't too bad. That one got a 5. I guess it's a centering. It's way almost miscut, top to bottom, and it's off left to right. Steve Larmer 8. And here's some other O-Pee-Chee 3s, 8s, a 9 Phil Housley. Here's some 84 O-Pee-Chees, a 9, 9. This is a 5. The centering looks great. There's got to be a crease somewhere or some wrinkle. There's a 9 Risto Siltanen and a 9 Larry Patty. Here's some more 8 Bob Crawford, Ron Suter, Joey Mullen. Once again, not the centering, so there's got to be a crease or a wrinkle there. Tom Hirsch 8. Brian Bellows 8. Bossy 8. Nice Dennis Potvin, Jim Mint 10, 1984 O-Pee-Chee. Looks really sharp. That's what I was looking for in all these cards, but 9s, 10s, there's not much difference. Guy Carbonneau a 9, Sundstrom a 10, and another Sundstrom, same one, 9 and 10. You know, they look, this 10 looks like it's off center right to left, and looks good a little bit top to bottom, and the 8 or the 9 looks off center a little bit, but there's other defects, all subjective. Some more 84 O-Pee-Chee, 84 Tops, Yari Curry, O-Pee-Chee Marty Howe, a 9, Dennis Savard, an 8. And then here's the 90s stuff, Madonna 9s, Forsberg 9, Nicholas Lidstrom an 8. Who knows why they got 8s? I mean, they look nice. Timo Solani from Finland, they got a 9, and a Wayne Gretzky a 9. So let's go to the older baseball real quick. I won't bore you and go through every grade on the tops. But anyways, here's a 75 John Odom. It looked pretty good. Centering, it's real tough on the 75 Tops baseball. And a great player, underrated, Al Oliver, 1978 Tops. Of course, not his rookie, but got a nice 9. Here's an 80 Tops, 9, 9, 9. Fernando Valenzuela, his 3rd year with Fleer, got an 8. And then I've got stacks of these 1983 Tops because I had a vending case, and I opened a couple boxes and just picked out the nice ones. So it's majority of them are actually 9s. There's a couple 10s in here. There's a Gaylord Perry 10. So I think there's a lot of a good future in that vending case for high grade. They're all 8s or 9s, and a couple 10s. So I think that's. I know we got another couple 10s in there, but anyways, here's an 80 Tops. Dave Roberts got an 8. Here's another 10. Lamar Hoyt, Jim Mint 10. And the rest of the 83s are pretty much 9s. There's another 10. Bobby Brown. Real nice cards. I would expect, more 10s. Maybe PSA sees some real differences with their hand lens or microscope, and they check for any little fraying, and you get a 9 instead of a 10. We'll finish off with some newer baseball. Kind of disappointed. These things I thought, real nice. Could have got 10s, but we've got 9s, 8 Caminetti refractor, and the tough skybox foils. We got 8s on the Jeter and the Rodriguez. And then some of the select certifieds, you got mostly 9s on those. Chipper, Rodriguez, Hideo, Frank Thomas, Cal Ripken, and Jeter. These ones are kind of tough to get in a high grade because of the black borders. Roy Halladay rookie, Bowman, mint 9. I don't know how you could get a 10. I mean, these are perfect. Here's an unusual one, a Griffey Bowman's Best, got a 3. So there's probably a scratch on there I missed when I got it set up. Another nice one, Adrian Beltre, 9, rookie card. The rest were, 8s, 9s for modern cards. And these ones, I was expecting at least 9s on all these. Jimmy Rollins, got an 8. I guess that was off center. I didn't pay attention. But an 8, an 8. And then a 6. Maybe it's a centering or there's a scratch or something. But he's a good player. So our last few cards is football. 2000 Upper Deck Pros and Prospects. Peyton Manning, a 9. Be nice if it was his 1998. Gronkowski Silver. Panini Prism. One of my favorite players, Austin Eckler, underrated. Rookie card, Jim at 10. Panini Select Tricolor Prism. I think he's going to do great this year. Rookie Patrick Mahomes. Low cost card if you want one of his rookies, not too expensive. And then some other basketball here. Allen Iverson, rookie, 8. David Robinson, a 9. Bean Team. Ray Allen, rookie, a 9. Another Allen Iverson, PSA 8. Scottie Pippen, Jam City, mint 9. And my only 10 out of the basketball, John Stockton Best Cuts from Bowman's Best, 1996. So, go ahead and, if you like any of these cards, give me a comment on my page here. I'm just starting it out, and I'll do some more unveiling. I've got some more orders in PSA, and I'll be opening up those. So go ahead and hit the subscribe and hit the do some comments and let me know what you like or don't like. Thanks.